Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Guys and gals, today we're gonna play this game right here, Street Fighter Remastered. What I'm gonna do with the game though is we're gonna use Ken. Probably my favorite character when I play against the computer on this game is Ken. And this is gonna be just a very basic instructional video on how to get through the game with Ken without losing a single round on the hardest difficulty level, right? We're gonna take the stars and we're gonna move them all the way over. And the reason why we're doing this is because just to help you out. If you guys struggle, if you don't, hey, more power to you. I like helping people out who struggle with these kind of games, and myself included. I appreciate seeing other people's videos whenever I'm struggling with a game. I like to see other people's strategies, how they get through it, what works best for them, may or may not work best for me, and I totally respect that. So this video is going to include, so I'm going to stop between each fight and just give a little bit, like a brief discussion about what I'm going to do to get against each character when I'm playing with Ken. Should be a lot of fun. Keep in mind, my strategies are not the be-all strategies, right? I am not Mr. Street Fighter by any stretch of the imagination. I love the game, played it a ton, so I've got a lot of good experience with it, but I am far from Mr. Street Fighter, okay? But these are strategies that might help you get through the game and make it a lot easier. Very, very patient style strategies. I'm not super aggressive on this game. More patience kind of, I feel like, wins the day on this particular version. But anyways, guys, let's get started with Street Fighter 2 Remastered. Let's go. Okay, let's get this game started, guys. So, as I mentioned before, the main goal is to win this without losing a single round at all. Like, not a single one round. But if I do lose a single round, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep playing. This is also more along the lines just to show you guys my strategies to get through this on the hardest difficulty level, okay? So, you know, while I guarantee you I'm not going to continue, but if I lose a round here and there, I'm not going to stop it. We'll just keep going with it, okay? Let's do this. Get the volume back up. It's got great sounds in this game. Always has. For all of Street Fighter 2s, honestly. So, let's get started. I think I've already set the options up correctly. Which means, yeah, see right here? I'm going to put it all the way back to the right. That's the hardest difficulty level. And all the controls are already set up for this beautiful 6-button controller. We're doing this on Champion mode. Okay, there's also Hyper Fighting on here. We're just doing basically Champion Edition Street Fighter. And you'll notice a lot of stuff different about this game. So, like I said, it's probably basically the Street Fighter 2 Special Champion Edition that came out for the Sega Genesis back in the day. But they tweaked so much. Even this kind of stuff, right? Like the letters, the lettering, the fonts, the health bars are different. Stages look great, better colors. It's just a shinier version of the special Champion Edition. It's beautiful though. I love it. It plays great. So yeah, Champion Edition. Game start. Next they'll be using Mr. Ken, and we'll discuss each fight along the way. Just a brief discussion, just tell you how I'm gonna fight him. So Guile, right? For Guile, we're gonna do Dragon Punches. Okay, so, just to tell you, I like to do Dragon Punches from about this distance that you see on the screen. What he'll do, usually, if you do that, is he'll do a flash kick, and then it leaves him vulnerable when he lands. Okay, for like a throw, or a combo, or something like that. That's primarily what we'll be doing. But sometimes if we keep throwing fireballs when he's further over to the corner, if you keep kind of throwing fireballs at him while he's in the corner, eventually he'll start jumping over him, and you can just roundhouse him back into the corner, and then rinse and repeat, do it over and over again. Let's get started. See that? See that Dragon Punch? And he will do his flash. I got too close that time. See that? Works very well. Back off, create some distance a little bit. Oops, got too close that time. There you go. Throw him. You can also do like, you know, a Dragon Punch combo or something. It just sets itself up. I just like to throw a lot. I think throwing is an awesome feature in this game. In Street Fighter 2 in general, I love throwing. There we go. Got too close, that's okay. Go. Try to do a Dragon Punch, but that'll work too. There you go. So there you have it. Just keep your distance a little bit past sweep distance, like maybe like that far. If you can see it on the screen there. Do a small or medium Dragon Punch, and usually Guile, No matter what order, I know he's the first guy in this fight, but no matter what order you fight him in, usually he'll do that flash kick. And a lot of these strategies will work for any Street Fighter 2 version. Most of them will, honestly. Ken likes to do his Dragon Punch. You can wait for his Dragon Punch if you like that right there. Oop, I just waited too long. I was going to punish him. But if you wait long enough, he's going to do his Dragon Punch. Especially after that Hurricane kick. His Dragon Punch is primarily what I wait for. But you can also, when he jumps in at you, kick him out of the air. Stuff like that. He usually throws 2 Hadoukens in a row. And that gives you an advantage as well. So yeah, primarily against Ken, once you see him do his Hurricane kick, you can wait. You can pretty much expect a Dragon Punch after it. And a lot of times he'll lead with the Hurricane kick. So I do a Dragon Punch at the beginning of the round. And sometimes he'll do a Hurricane kick right into it. There you go. Dragon Punch. Go dizzy him. Dragon Punch. There it is. Finish him off. So for me, most of the time when playing with Ken or Ryu, using the Hadouken and stuff like that, characters use Hadouken, fireballs, and Dragon Punches, I use just, most of the time I'm very patient with them and let them get themselves in their own kind of trap, basically. Chun-Li, she's fun. She's already doing what I was about to tell you. So Chun-Li likes to jump a lot. Usually I'll do a baby Dragon Punch to knock her out of the air. And she also falls for the Hurricane kick quite a bit. So right as she's getting up, I'll do that also. So right here, Hurricane kick. Whoops, I missed my Hurricane kick. Try it again. See how she falls for that Hurricane kick? There you go. Yeah, usually I can get the Hurricane kick to where it actually dizzies her. Hits her like 6 times and knocks her down. And she decided to block it that time. She's blocking a lot now. She's blocking and retaliating with a throw every time. But usually she takes those hits, and like I said, it eventually dizzies her. So with her, I guess I'm a little bit more aggressive. I mean, I let her jump in at me, knock her down with a Dragon Punch, and then do the, of course, the Hurricane kick. This bonus stage just requires the axe kick. 4 hits on this side, and then just keep the axe kick on this side. Throw in a shower you can every once in a while. There you go. But yeah, I love the colors in this game. They did such a great job. I love the beautiful gray sky in the background. What do we got next? So Zangief, okay. Zangief, I just do straight up and down jump kicks. So in place jump kicks, he'll usually fall for it, let you do a combo. If he's far away, you can just do you can just sweep him when he jumps in after you throw Hadouken. See, he jumps over it, just sweep him. Oh, I missed that time. Usually he'll fall for that though. Oh. Just reset yourself. Yeah, he likes to walk right into that just straight up and down jump kick. So it's a very good strategy to use with Ken and Ryu. Several other characters also, honestly. I'm using the Fierce Kick in case you're wondering. So yeah. They try to clear your Hadouken. It sets them up for a good sweep. There you go. Yeah, so him and a couple other characters, they'll always try to jump over your Hadouken, and that sets them up for an easy sweep. Easy fierce sweep. And then rinse and repeat. Douse him. So to be honest with you, douse him, I just kind of stay away. I usually do Dragon Punch in the beginning, because a lot of times you catch him. But I try to stay away and just throw fireballs, because he'll fall for it. He'll just keep jumping in the distance. So a lot of times he'll just stay right there and jump. If he does get close, I just kind of push him away. Go. Throw his ass in the corner. Start fireballs over again. There you go. A lot of times he'll just do that. He'll just jump in place from a distance away. If you get like a full screen away, a lot of times he'll just keep jumping straight up and down, and then you just time your Hadoukens to hit him just right. He'll land on it. See if you can catch it just right. Right there. Boom. Nope. Almost. Sage just hanging back there. This may be a run out the clock kind of situation, because I'm not going to be aggressive. Apparently he's not going to be aggressive. There it is. Boom. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take the win. But there you have it, guys. You don't have to do that, obviously. But, sorry, I get distracted. You don't have to do that. There's obviously other strategies. You can be more aggressive for sure if you like. But, on the harder difficulty level, like the highest difficulty I have it set on, just keep in mind, every time they hit you, they do more damage than normal. So you gotta be very careful with that. They'll take off a lot of damage quick. Okay, so my strategy for Ryu is, I don't know if you saw it or not, but I kept a good distance away from him and backed him into the corner, because he'll just back up with you. And a lot of times he'll do what he just did. He'll throw a fireball, you can jump over it, and you know, do a combination, a jump kick into a sweep. Fierce jump kick into a fierce sweep. And that'll usually work. And now we've dizzied him. Keep throwing fireballs in the corner. And a lot of times, oh, I messed up. But you could do dragon punches right after, see? Because he'll try to throw his fireball after he blocks your fireball. You can do a small dragon punch and do a lot of damage. But watch in the beginning of the round, I'm going to back him up into the corner. He doesn't always throw fireballs. Sometimes he'll jump at you. Like that, see? That's okay. You keep him in that corner. Usually he'll throw 2 fireballs in a row. There we go. We got him. But yeah, you can just kind of keep him in the corner with fireballs and dragon punches. I kept expecting him to jump at me, so I was, ready just to do like a standing axe kick or just a roundhouse. This also just needs the axe kick as well. Each set of bricks takes 6 hits. Who we got next? The E Honda is a very big sucker for the get him to jump over your fireball and sweep him. We'll see. Just like that. You can do this the whole match through, guys. Don't make it easy on yourselves. Just throw the fireball. Whoops. Throw the fireball. He'll block it. He'll try to jump over the next fireball, and you just sweep him. See that? Just like that. It's a very easy strategy. Just basically, you're just keeping E Honda away from you, and then when he tries to clear your fireball, you're just sweeping him. That's basically all you're doing. I usually jump back at first to make some distance. Oops. I got too close that time. That was my fault. Oh, now I'm dizzy. No, no. Okay. So the problem is, you gotta create that distance again. There we go. That's the only problem is you gotta be careful because you can set yourself in a bad spot with everybody, really, not just E Honda. Oh wow, I didn't mean to do that dragon punch. Oh well. It's okay. Like I said, I guarantee you we're not going to have to continue. But yeah, I might lose a round here and there. Round 3, fight. It all started when I got too close. See, if you get too close right there, he can kick you. That's too far away, that's all. There you go. Just gotta make that distance again. There we go. We got it. Ah, can't believe I lost a round to E Honda. He's usually one of the easier ones. You win. Perfect. It's okay. It's not that big of a deal. Brazil. Cool. And then we'll be on to the bosses already. Blanca, same way. Same thing I just did with the Honda. You can do against Blanca as well. Oh, let me do that. There you go. So if you'll notice, Blanca's jump is a little bit faster, so you gotta try to get there. You gotta try to move yourself in the sweeping position a little bit faster as well. His jump is faster than E Honda's. You know, he comes down faster. Just a faster character in general. So. There you go. Now on to the bosses. So with Balrog, he likes to just try to do that long, that like sliding punch at you. With him, it's kind of the same strategy I did against Blanca, and honestly against E Honda, right? You can just create some distance and start throwing your fireballs, and then when he jumps over it, kick him, sweep him. Like that. See, a lot of characters fall for this strategy. Dizzy him. Beautiful background, right, guys? Look at all that color. So nice. I know the camera shows a pretty good image, but obviously being here in person looks even better. So, very, very nice image on the background. Oops, I lost that again. There you go. So, as you saw, Zangief, E Honda, Blanca, and now Balrog fell for that exact same strategy. Just the Hadoukens and sweeps, pure sweeps. So, works very well. This one right here, you can still do your axe kick, but I try to just put myself in the middle, like this right here. Sometimes they'll still bounce though, like you'll have to hit them twice sometimes, so you gotta be careful of that. But I try to let them fall kind of close to my body. Really? Damn it. See, I still screwed it up. That's okay. That's okay. It's not that big of a deal, but thought I had it for sure. Alright. We'll do Positive Vega real quick so we can explain him. It is a little bit more thorough. Okay. With Vega, I usually wait for him to bounce off the walls or jump at me so I can do a small dragon punch, and then I do what I kind of did with Chun-Li. Right as he's getting up, I'll do my hurricane kick, and he falls for that as well quite a bit. And then after that, man, I'll throw him, I'll go over there, I'll get close to him again, do the hurricane kick again. Like, I just kind of keep the same pattern going. You see what I'm talking about? Dragon punch, hurricane kick. If you miss with the hurricane kick, you can throw him. Because usually when you miss it with the hurricane kick, it's because he started doing those flips. He gets on the fence, just wait for him, do your dragon punch. See if he does that right there, you can just throw him. If he does that, your hurricane kick won't connect. But right as soon as he lands from like the second flip, you can throw him just like I did there. Go. Hurricane kick. Easy though. If you keep in the corner, you're in great shape. There we go. All right, Mr. Sagat, however you say it. So for him, I just rely on him throwing his tiger fireballs or whatever, and then I just try to capitalize off it, try to do a combo. If he gets close to you, sometimes he'll do a tiger uppercut, and then you can do your dragon punch and turn it to a combo if you like. Like that. So you put yourself in that position, you're in good shape. If I can back, as you see guys, if I back most of them in the corner, I can kind of control them with Hadoukens and Shoryukens. Usually you'll do that kick twice in a row so you can sweep him. Go. You ain't so bad. There we go. So now we'll do M. Bison. Let me explain him real quick. He's also, I guess I kind of put him in the same category as I put Chun-Li and Vega. And for the fact, let me pause it real quick, hold on. He's already jumping at me. So, same kind of concept. I just like Chun-Li and Vega, I get them to jump at me, do a small dragon punch, and then come at him with a hurricane kick. Bison's really good, or however you want to say it, really good or really bad about being a sucker for that hurricane kick, to the point where it usually dizzies him. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So if you can knock him down, lead with a hurricane kick. You should be dizzy now, I think. Yeah. Keep him in the corner, keep doing those hurricane kicks. Oops. There we go. Yeah, anytime you can knock him down, if you can get close enough to him, just immediately go into your hurricane kick, and there you go. He falls forward a lot. go. Got it. So that's something else. When you do your hurricane kick in the corner and he's like ducking it, he tries to do like a low punch. You can throw him out of it. You'll like end up on, like he'll miss you and you just throw him as soon as you land. But there you have it, guys. That is a complete playthrough of Street Fighter 2 Remastered for the Sega Genesis. Again, a fan-made game. Now, as I mentioned earlier, this kind of strategy will work on most, at least home versions of Street Fighter 2. I think the arcade version as well, you could do a lot of these same strategies. But for at least your home versions, you could do these tactics. Exploits, tactics, strategies, whatever. Not that it's going to matter, but I'll put in my initials. Doesn't like save or anything. It'd be cool if it saves the cartridge, but it does not. Now you just get to sit back and watch the game. Love the endings. The endings in these games, these Street Fighter 2 games, have always been so much fun. It always inspired me to beat it with everybody because I wanted to see all their endings. So you get this special ending right here of each individual character. I think if you beat it without continuing, right? If you have to continue, it gives you another screen where like it shows two characters fighting, against each other, and then it'll have them stop, do their pose, and give you their names. But this version does this instead. It's kind of cool. Or not this version. If you beat it without continuing, it does this. You also get a special picture at the very end of your character. I think, gosh, now I'm upset because I think the only person I had lost one round to was E Honda, and he was one of the easier characters. I should have lost a single round to him. Damn it. I was thinking if I was going to lose a single round at all, it was going to be either Guile or Bison. Sometimes Bison gets me around. And actually, sometimes Blanca gets me too. But yeah, guys, this is how I beat this game regularly when I'm using Ken. This is my strategies pretty regularly on how to get through the game. Obviously, I do other stuff as well, but this is just like, I play more defensive and let them kind of screw up on their own on this particular game. They tend to do it more. There you go, guys. There's our awesome creators of this version. Did such a tremendously amazing job. I love it. Very well done. All these guys who I'll guarantee you put their heart and soul into it because it's a great version. Perfect. There you go. So you get that little special picture at the end. Anyways, guys, that is all I have for you today. I hope this helps out. If any of y'all do struggle out there on Street Fighter 2, and you like using the Ken and Ryu style characters, this is a good strategy to use. These are good strategies. These are multiple good strategies to use against each character. But as I've said before, I am not Mr. Street Fighter. This is just very basic stuff to get through the game, right? I know there's tons of people out there that can beat this game way better than I can, way flashier. You know what I mean? They can do big combos and, double dizzy characters. They can do all kinds of great, cool stuff. This is just a fun way to get through this game and, efficient. A fun, efficient way to get through it without having to, get too fancy. And again, take your time. Be patient with each character. Utilize your special moves like your Hadouken and your Shoryuken. Those are great moves that were implemented in this game that really can get you through this. Really get you through it pretty easy, honestly. So, but yeah, like I said, I'm not Mr. Street Fighter. I hope you do still like my style, my technique of playing for this particular game. But that being said, guys, have a great rest of your day, and thank you for watching. Much appreciated.